But in California, the Republicans have picked up a number of seats. And guess what? Based on estimates from the census so far, Texas could get 3 more congressional seats. That's right. Texas could get 3 more seats. And the Democrats were unable to pick up any seats in the Texas legislature that they didn't already have. They were eyeing 9 seats in the Texas State House. They lost all of them and then some. So it'll be Texas Republicans who draw the new district lines in Texas for those new 3 congressional seats. These will be the final 2 years of Nancy Pelosi's term as Speaker of the House. The GOP will redistrict the Democrats out of power for the next decade. You know, the only downside, and it's not really a downside if we're honest about it, is that the Democrats have been bellyaching about redistricting and gerrymandering, and they really were only doing it because the GOP was so dominant after 2010. Well, the GOP is resurgent. I mean, they were generally expecting a Republican wipeout. Everybody was. Let's be honest about it, honestly. Every major Republican in Washington, all of the Democrats, most of the campaign teams on both sides, and all the pollsters all showed the Republicans were going to get swamped, and they didn't. And that, frankly, is what has led some people to think the election was stolen, even though it wasn't, because Republicans did so great down ballot, even though the president didn't. But, of course, if you were going to steal the election, you would want to make sure you steal all that as well, so everything aligns just like the polling said it would, so no one has a suspicion. And it didn't happen that way.